Hi folks, today I have two videos for us to take a look at. The first one is of Manuel being arrested at a city council meeting, and the other is Travis Hines trying to go to the National City Council to try to get them to use ChatGPT instead of an actual lawyer. But before we start today's videos, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. And don't forget to check out my second channel, the NCR Movie Network, and the Shittown Florida Man Power Ranking Podcast. Episode 20 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Oh, man, that's fine.
TJ's right.
11666 is my badge number.
You're not going in.
T-Cole doesn't get to decide what federal
Yes, they
agent.
do.
No, they
Yes,
do
they
not.
do.
Because I don't have to fall under T-Cole licensing.
You're falling under Bexar County, doing the same thing too? Bexar County, the same thing to
So
the ham.
is this fraud? Is this a
question.
fake license? Shh.
Let me ask you a
No, don't
question.
shush me. Is this a fake
Let me ask you a
license?
question. Why didn't you carry your gun
free
into the
speech.
courthouse?
I did.
No, you weren't. You were
Yes.
made to lock it
Well,
up.
I've seen this before.
I carried it
I've seen
into
it
the
before.
courthouse until your people changed the rules.
So why didn't you carry it in? Why didn't you go past us?
Because I made an agreement with you guys.
Now there is a lot to unpack here. This gentleman arguing with the sheriff may or may not be some form of federal agent, and he's trying to say that he has the right to carry his firearm inside the courthouse. Well, if he is a federal agent, he would be required to secure his firearm inside of the courthouse, just like any other officer would, other than the court officers who are sworn to protect the court and the civilians and staff inside. Now, if he's trying to say that he's no longer going to follow those rules only because he had an agreement and there's some kind of disagreement now with the sheriff's office, he could be found guilty for trying to bring a firearm into a government facility.
Okay, so I won't do that agreement anymore then.
Okay?
I carry in every courthouse in the state.
You'll face the consequences.
And you will too when I sue your ass because you
Okay.
know exactly what the fucking law is. And it doesn't say T-Cole. It says 926C, 18 USC 1926C.
Right here.
You don't have to debate it. You just gotta violate. You just gotta protect my rights. Excuse me.
Don't touch him.
Don't fucking
Hey, don't start doing that shit.
Excuse me.
Back the fuck up. Back
Tell me to relax when you're
up. Get your fucking hand off me then, bitch.
Don't tell me to relax.
Man, get your hands off me, man. Stop fucking touching me.
You bump into me.
Pussy motherfucker, what's your name?
You bumped into me.
What was your name, ho? Since you want to assault me,
You bumped into
motherfucker.
me. I didn't touch you or touch anybody else.
What's his name?
You bumped into me.
Hold that door.
As
George.
soon as you get my
Fucking loser.
And I want everyone's name and badge number, Chief. Where you at?
Get ready, everybody. He's about to do something stupid.
Everyone that's right here. I want
What's your
everyone's
name?
name and badge number. So
Don't fucking touch me either.
Your guys are.
I don't give a fuck.
You're gonna go
I don't
to jail for
care,
disorderly
bro.
conduct. You can't use that kind
Who's
of language.
offended? Who's offended? You can't be.
Well, there are civilians.
Well, go look for one then.
Take him
For what?
Take him for disorderly.
You're being arrested for disorderly conduct. As it states in the disorderly conduct law for Texas, a person commits the offense if with the intent to pervert or disrupt a lawful meeting, proceeding, or gathering, he obstructs or interferes with the meeting, proceedings, or gathering by physical action or by verbal utterance. And seeing as you are yelling at the top of your lungs and you are swearing using profane language, that would be counting as using verbal utterance to prevent or interrupt or interfere with a public meeting.
Who's offended? Oh shit!
Behind your back.
Damn, man, what the fuck are y'all doing?
We're resisting.
I'm not, asshole! I'm not! But who's offended? Who's offended? Y'all can't be offended by what I just said!
Is somebody being arrested for free speech here?
Yeah, man, y'all fucking insulted me, motherfuckers! What's your name? Manuel, hey, go get my shit, CJ! Hey, go get on my stuff! Hey, man, get this dude off of me! Orozco! Man, y'all fucked up, man. Get this bitch off me! He slammed me into the fucking wall!
Anything on you?
I don't have
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na
Shenanigans.
na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Manuel is wrong on two things. One, he's being arrested for disorderly conduct, not because he's offended somebody, but because of his verbal utterances being a distraction and interrupting and perverting the lawful meeting that is going on in the city council. And the second thing he's wrong about, that I'm calling shenanigans on, is he was not slammed into the wall for no reason. He was actively resisting arrest. When they were trying to detain him, he kept pulling away, as we can see with his camera, and, well, that's the consequences. The officers had to apply force to get him to comply.
Answer questions. Fuck y'all. Y'all gonna pay for this, I promise, dog. Disorderly conduct means someone's offended, not y'all. Y'all stupid, dog. Y'all dumb as shit, homie. And what was your name? What's his name? Alanis. What's your fucking number?
71572.
And what's your name? What's your name? Now y'all motherfuckers don't want to talk.
Go back this way. Then we'll
No, I need y'all supervisor.
Huh? Right out here.
Hey, get him off of me, homie. Get this motherfucker off me, dog.
How about new?
What's up, guys?
Fucking pussy, bitch, fucking coward. That's what the fuck y'all hoes do. All y'all were aggressive. Every single one of you motherfuckers were aggressive. Y'all touching and pushing people around. Y'all don't even know what the fuck. Disorderly conduct means a member of the public is offended. Not y'all. None of you motherfuckers can feel offended. None of y'all.
And this is where we're ending Manuel's video. But we're going to continue on into Travis Hine's video at the Natchitoches City Council meeting, where he makes the biggest fool of himself that we've seen so far.
And he wants to address a couple subjects. Mr. Travis Hines.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Natchitoches City Council, I stand before you today not just as an individual, but as someone who believes in the principles of transparency, accountability, and civil rights. These values are the foundation of our community and should be reflected in the choices you make as our representatives. Unfortunately, the decision to retain Goldweem's law firm undermines these principles and raises serious questions about the message you wish to convey to the citizens of Natchitoches. Goldweem's is not a firm known for championing civil rights or fairness. In fact, their own public statements reveal a troubling narrative. They proudly advertised their success in a 2020 discrimination lawsuit where they secured over $20,000 in legal fees, even naming the individual who filed the claim.
But how's that any different than what any other newspaper or media outlet would do reporting the story? Because this would all be public record. Now, Travis is trying to imply that just because this law firm did that, it somehow violates the rights of this individual. The case he's talking about was a 2020 case where an individual was suing the city over race discrimination, and the courts even found that the man had no basis and felt that his claims were frivolous. They did award the city $23,500 in court fees and attorney's cost. But again, all this information is public record. You can simply pull it up.
Let's be clear. This isn't a celebration of justice. It's an act of intimidation. Goldweem's effectively punished someone for feeling that their rights were violated and then broadcasted it as a warning to others who might dare to speak up.
Wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
Is this the kind of representation the city of Natchitoches wants to align itself with? Is this the message you want to send to your constituents? That those who believe in justice and accountability will be embarrassed and silenced? Goldweems has made it clear through their actions and their marketing that they work against civil rights claims. Their approach doesn't just seek to disprove allegations. It seeks to discredit individuals, to make them feel ashamed for standing up for themselves. I've experienced this firsthand when Goldweems attempted to limit my right to request public records through a protective order in Judge Owsley's court. Thankfully, Judge Owsley denied their request, but their intent was clear: to silence me, to make it harder for me to hold public entities accountable.
Is it truly that? Or is it the fact they may have caught on to the fact that you were trying to prolong and extend this as long as you could just to get the city to drop the charges? Because that's your whole goal. You don't want to deal with this. You want to go back to being the hobo drifter that you are. Now, you said last year that you were willing to catch a warrant by not going back because it was too hot. Well, maybe they might have found your videos. Maybe they would have saw what your plan is and said, you know what? No, we're going to see if we can stop him from getting frivolous documents to just extend this.
This is a firm that doesn't just defend its clients. It actively works to erode the principles of free speech and transparency. As elected officials, is this really the firm you want representing the city of Natchitoches? There is a better way. Tools like ChatGPT provide an alternative to the adversarial, costly, and often oppressive tactics employed by firms like Goldweems. AI doesn't brag about silencing individuals.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Travis seems to think that ChatGPT is the answer to all of life's problems, which it's not. You see, U.S. courts have already punished lawyers for using ChatGPT and other AI systems to write legal briefs. So how would an AI actually represent you in court when you're supposed to be in front of the judge? Is it going to project a hologram image? No. You would still need a lawyer to do this. So Travis's argument is moot.
It doesn't gloat over wins that come at the expense of someone's dignity. Instead, it empowers users to explore legal arguments, seek understanding, and advocate for justice in an impartial and accessible manner. By relying on AI for crafting legal strategies and arguments, you could save the city significant amounts of money while ensuring fairness and transparency.
Is this just a genetic thing with you? Is it congenital? Did your mother drop you on your head when you were a baby?
Unlike Goldweems, AI doesn't have a vested interest in suppressing speech or shaming those who stand up for their rights. The choice to retain Goldweems is not just a financial decision, it's a moral one. By choosing this firm, the city of Natchitoches sends a message that it prioritizes aggressive legal tactics over fostering trust and collaboration with its citizens. You have the power to change that. You have the opportunity to represent a community that values integrity and justice over intimidation and suppression. I urge you to reconsider your relationship with Goldweems. Think about what this firm stands for and whether that aligns with the values of the people you were elected to serve. Our city deserves better than a law firm that undermines civil rights and brags about it.
And the video ends there. Travis has truly finally gone off the deep end if he thinks ChatGPT and other AIs is the solution for everything in life. And we have learned that Manuel still doesn't understand what disorderly conduct means and has to face the consequences of his actions. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can't thank you enough.